Yo, put the phone down. Step away from the food delivery app. Because what is happening to your crypto right now? This ain't a dip, homie. This ain't a correction. Over $2 trillion in total crypto market cap has been absolutely vaporized since the 2025 peak. Poof, gone. Like your New Year's resolution by February 3rd. Bitcoin alone has face-planted nearly 50% from its all-time high. Ethereum is down over 60%. And Solana, everyone's favorite ETH killer that your cousin from Ohio wouldn't shut up about at Thanksgiving, is getting absolutely cooked. And here's the part that should make you spit out your Celsius energy drink. In February alone, more than $1.5 billion in long positions got wiped out in a single 24-hour window. The 10th largest single-day liquidation event in the entire history of crypto. The 10th largest ever. And most folks have absolutely zero clue what's about to hit them. This video is for educational purposes only. Nothing here is financial advice, but if you hold crypto, buckle up, buttercup, because you need to watch every second of this. Alright, let's cut through the noise and call a spade a spade. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index sitting at 15. That's not just red, that's blood in the water red, deep inside extreme fear territory. Bitcoin has crashed through its 365-day moving average, a technical level that historically has only snapped during full-blown crypto winters. Bitcoin is trading below every single moving average. It formed a massive bearish flag on the chart, so has Ethereum. Technical analysts are screaming from the rooftops. When consolidation goes missing like this, the next move is almost always violently, catastrophically downward, like watching the Bears choke in the playoffs levels of pain. But wait, it gets worse. The institutions, the big suits on Wall Street who were supposedly riding in like the cavalry to save crypto, they're ghosting us. February 2026 saw $3.8 billion in net outflows from Bitcoin ETFs, the single worst month since spot ETFs launched in January 2024. Year-to-date outflows have now hit $4.5 billion. Meanwhile, gold ETFs pulled in $16 billion over that same stretch. The smart money isn't buying the dip. The smart money is bouncing like it's closing time at a country bar. When institutions bail and retail panic sells, there is nobody left to catch this falling knife. Okay, here's the wild card. The plot twist nobody saw coming. The curveball that makes this whole situation a 5-alarm dumpster fire. The Strait of Hormuz, a strip of water barely 21 miles wide. And right now, it's effectively shut down tighter than a CVS at midnight. According to Bloomberg, the closure of the Strait of Hormuz is the single biggest tail risk for global energy markets in 2026. Let me break that down like a coach at halftime. 20% of the world's entire oil supply flows through that gap every single day. Every day it stays closed, energy prices spike. Energy spikes, inflation spikes. Inflation spikes, the Federal Reserve is handcuffed, can't cut rates. The Fed can't cut rates. Risk assets like crypto have no parachute on the way down. And here's the kicker nobody's talking about at the barbershop or the water cooler. Rising energy costs are strangling Bitcoin miners. As electricity bills go through the roof, miners are being forced to dump their Bitcoin just to keep the lights on, adding constant downward pressure on an already beaten down market. This isn't some war playing out on a flat screen in your living room, bro. This war is coming for your bag, directly. Now listen up, because this next part is where it gets really ugly, and most crypto influencers are too busy shilling their Discord to talk about it. Iran's ceasefire demands are on the table. They want recognition of their rights, financial reparations, and hard international guarantees. The United States said hard pass, which means there's a very real chance this thing drags on for months. And if it does, a full recession is the nightmare scenario that sends crypto back to the Stone Age. Recessions drain liquidity faster than a broken fire hydrant on a July afternoon in Phoenix. When investors need cash, risk assets get sold first. Not second, not third. First, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP. They're the first things people throw overboard when the ship starts sinking. Institutional traders don't mess around. They flip to risk-off mode immediately, liquidating volatile assets to cover margin calls on traditional stocks, or rotating into gold and oil, which are having the glow-up of a lifetime right now. And the altcoin market? In a wartime scenario, it gets cooked harder and longer than Bitcoin. During the 2025 strikes, while Bitcoin dipped 2%, Ethereum ate a 7% loss like it was nothing. In a full-scale, prolonged conflict, Ethereum could test $2,000 support. Meanwhile, the only crypto assets that might actually catch a W? Privacy coins, as people in conflict zones desperately look for ways to move money outside of broken banking systems. The question isn't if this hurts your portfolio. The question is, how much of your bag is going to make it out alive? Alright, here are the 3 signals you need to be watching like a hawk, like it's the 4th quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. Warning sign 1, watch the Strait of Hormuz. Every single analyst tracking this situation agrees. The Strait of Hormuz is the most important variable in the whole equation right now. If it stays closed another 30 days, oil holds above $100. Oil above $100. The Fed is paralyzed like a deer in headlights. Fed paralyzed, crypto has no catalyst catalyst, no lifeline, no nothing. Check the Strait every morning before you even look at your portfolio. Put it in your routine. Strait first, prices second. Warning sign number 2, watch the Bitcoin ETF flows. ETF outflows are your real-time lie detector test for what institutional money is actually doing. $4.5 billion has already walked out the door. If outflows blow past $6 billion year to date, that's institutions waving the white flag on crypto for this entire cycle. That number is the line in the sand. Warning sign number 3, watch the dollar index, DXY. On March 3rd, the US dollar index hit its highest level since January as investors sprinted into dollar safety like it was Black Friday at a Walmart. A ripping dollar has historically been one of the most reliable kryptonites for Bitcoin. DXY keeps climbing, crypto keeps bleeding. Simple as a screen door on a submarine. If all 3 of these signals go red at the same time, Bitcoin testing $55,000 isn't a worst-case scenario. It's on the menu. Let me shoot straight with you. No fluff, no hopium, just the truth. This isn't 2022's crypto winter, where the culprits were fraudulent exchanges and projects that had no business existing in the first place. This is something different, something potentially nastier, a macro crisis fueled by real war, real oil shocks, real inflation, and real institutional exits. If your time horizon is under 5 years, if you might need these funds to pay rent, buy a car, fund a wedding, or keep the lights on, the current environment is a genuine wake-up call about your exposure to risky assets. The rules of this game changed overnight. One tweet at 2 a.m. can nuke your entire portfolio by double digits. A 21-mile strip of water in the Middle East is calling the shots on your financial future. And the institutions you thought had crypto's back, they've left the building. Elvis style. This is the story nobody wanted to tell you. Now you know it. The Iran conflict isn't just a headline you scroll past on Twitter at breakfast. It's living inside your wallet right now, tonight. If this video just told you something the mainstream is sleeping on, smash that like button like it owes you money. It's the only way the story gets to the people who need to hear it.